Welcome to Let's Meditate, brought to you by Wellbeing Reconnection Foundation and hosted by Sharada and Tony.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's gathering. We are here because we have intentionally put aside the time to spend together to reconnect with our hearts and, of course, to reconnect with the whole of creation. I like to feel that when we make this scheduled time together that we are connected to the whole. And I hope that you've all had a wonderful week, and today being a Monday, it's a connection to a new week and a connection to a new intention that will take us to our capacity to respond to whatever unfolds for us for the rest of the week. So to begin with, we always do our cultivation and strengthening of the coherence between the wisdom of our hearts and the clarity of our minds. And so I'd like to invite all of us to close our eyes and to sit comfortably with our back nice and straight, with our feet on the floor if you're sitting on a chair, with your hands resting on your lap, with your palms facing up, with your thumb and your forefinger in a circle. This position actually helps us to maintain the energy flow within our bodies. And right now, I'd like us all to just spend a moment to reconnect with our physical body and reminding ourselves that we are a magnificent spirit having a human adventure in this beautiful body in this lifetime on this planet. And I would also like to invite us all to just step back and be that magnificent spirit, a skillful observer that observes our thoughts come and go, our breath in and out, and a sense that our hearts are beating, and that we are fully connected to our physical self, and yet the magnificent spirit, the pure consciousness that we all are at the same time. So just focus our attention on the area of our hearts and connect with that divine spark that we have in our hearts. And we will practice doing our heart focus breathing together. Focus your attention on the area of your heart and imagine your breath flowing in and out of your heart center. Breathing slower and deeper than usual. Breathing in to the count of 7. Hold to the count of 7. Breathing out to the count of 7. And hold to the count of 7. Let us begin. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I would like to invite everyone to do the fun part, the part that reminds us that we are the Chief Executive Officer of the most powerful chemical producing factory on this planet. And that is the chemical factory in our bodies. So what will we choose to produce as a super powerful Chief Executive Officer? Will we choose to produce chemicals that uplifts our bodies, that balances our bodies, or would we choose to produce chemicals that drains the body and is not at all helpful to ourselves? So tonight, I am inviting us all to do a positive production of a positive chemicals that will help our bodies to rebalance and to heal. For example, the feelings of, let's go for joy. And in order to trigger the production or the conscious production of joy chemicals, we need to bring forth a memory into our mind's eye that previously brought us a lot of joy in our hearts. And then with our wonderful imagination, we can imagine that our hearts as a beautiful big ball of light. And within this beautiful big ball of light are little sparks of white light that's filled with the joy chemicals. And then we are going to share these joy chemicals. We're going to bathe every single cell in our bodies, all those 36 trillion cells. We are going to just spread the joy chemicals into each one of them. And we'll begin at the top of our heads, little sparks of white light that's filled with the joy chemicals. And we are going to share that with every single cell. And as the cell receives those joy chemicals, the cells are going to light up with the joy, sparkling joy chemicals, all the way down. And every single cell that we consciously touch with the joy, sparkling joy, the cells are going to light up as we move down the face, the neck. All the cells are sparkling with joy, all the way down our shoulders, down our arms, to the tips of our fingers. If you can imagine the beautiful lights just sparkling with joy, all the way down our bodies, down our legs, to the tips of our toes. And just take a moment as the pure consciousness, the magnificent spirit, observes the beautiful, sparkling white light of joy in all of those trillion cells of this beautiful physical body of ours. Now I'd like us all to focus our attention back to our hearts. As we move on to our next little exercise, and that is to consciously purify, strengthen, and realign our energy centers in our beautiful bodies for our optimal health and well-being. And we focus our first energy center, and that is just beneath our navel. And here we repeat the sound ah. And then we move our attention to the next energy center, that is our solar plexus. And here we repeat the sound oh. And then we move our attention to the last energy center, our throat center. And here we repeat the sound and remembering that wherever our attention goes, energy flows. So this energy is going to purify, strengthen, and realign those three important energy centers for our bodies to function for optimal health and well-being. So we are going to repeat this sound 11 times tonight, and we are going to use the beautiful Tibetan monks as the guiding sounder of those three powerful sounds. And now bring our focus back to our hearts as we remain connected to the divine spark in the stance of a magnificent spirit. Very gently bring your awareness back to your body, to your breath, to your heart. As we become fully present in our beautiful body, remaining with the consciousness as a magnificent spirit, having a human adventure and connected with the whole of creation. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and just familiarize yourself with the environment again. Here, with this daylight saving, we actually can hear the birds chirping outside the window. And it's really beautiful to hear nature sounds. So I'd like to thank everybody for making the time to come and join us and to share your hearts and your presence with us during this special time. Reminding ourselves that there's more to life, that we are powerful beings, that we can choose to be in charge of our inner state of being, that we are not victims of the environment, that we can choose to respond to life instead of reacting from old automated programming. So take back our power, take back our awareness to be fully present and to be prepared to respond in the very best way. So for those of you that haven't had time to take a stress assessment on our website, it's available, it's free, just to gauge and see what your stress levels are like. And also, if you would like to contact us and ask us questions, you're welcome to also pop us a line on our website as well. And we'd be delighted to answer your questions. So remember that spring is coming along, but we've got some very interesting weather happening all around. So take care, be safe, and make sure that you are drinking, hydrating yourself. That's very important to maintain your health. And of course, make sure you breathe deeply, enjoy your walks. Sunshine, fresh air is beautiful. Walking in nature, grounding yourself is also very helpful for our immune system. And best of all, I think, is to have a cup of tea, a cup of water, or a cup of coffee with your friends and your loved ones. So take care, everybody, till we see you again next week. Bye for now.